Yo, we're here. We're in. The song's loud. Still a little sick. There's gonna be some coughing, sneezing, but hello, we're back. Back for part 2, Borderlands. And guess what? I'm gonna hop right in. Like straight up, I'm going straight in. I have nothing much to say outside of I'm still a little sick, and you're probably gonna hear my voice, and I might cough, and I might sniffle more, so my bad. Let me go ahead and ready. Where am I? There's the game, but where am I? There I am. Okay. Fucking, like I said, we're just going straight in. This is not my actual character. We're on money. And we're doing, pirate DLC? Okay. The patch running. I think the two mods that I'm running that are like add a lot of quality of life stuff have also boosted the drop rate, so like I think that's why I'm getting legendaries like crazy. To be honest, I don't care. It's kind of fun. The thing is, in Borderlands 2, you don't get legendaries like candy, so like, I like that I am. I don't know, do me. Um, pardon me. I feel like there was something I was gonna do. Oh, I think I was gonna. I need to turn the volume back up. Oh no, the volume's good. Might be my system volume. We'll get into the actual game and see. What's up, Draco? Of course, before we start Pirate DLC, we're gonna go ahead and get some, snowman kills under our belt. Hit level 24 and then go do Pirate DLC. This means we are gonna over-level wildlife preservation, but to be honest, I don't really care. I don't farm loot midgets until True Vault Hunter mode anyway, because that's where it kind of matters. Normal Vault Hunter mode, you can just do whatever you want. True Vault Hunter mode is also that, but you gotta try and coordinate with your build, and then Ultimate Vault Hunter mode is where you are restricted to slag and other stuff. How's all whoever's, you know, here right now? How are my friends? How are my humble chatters? Also, hi, VOD viewers, if you exist. I was gonna try and do like a proper, like, actual video intro for like, so then when I upload the VOD, I can just cut to that without the little setting up part, but I'll do that next time. I kind of just forgot this time. So, so don't get scared if the next time you see Borderlands 2, I do like a whole YouTuber intro. Not a YouTuber intro, but an intro. But yeah, gonna start off with some snowman kills, see if we can't get well, honestly, I don't know what I want, but, you know, anything. It'd be nice to get like a Ravager or something. A Jacob's Quad, maybe. Jacob's Quad with money shot, that's, you know, good shit. I fucking love Salvador. Best character in the game because he can wield 2 guns. How much XP do we even get? Okay, yeah, so we'll go for level 24. And ask and ye shall receive, man. How lucky is that? Sticky longbow singularity? Oh yeah, I should mention, we got a new bonus package. Dropped while I did a kill off stream, sorry. That's interesting. Well, you know what? I got this, but like, oh shit. Okay, I didn't realize her conference call is only level 15. This is probably going soon. We'll hold on to it for just a bit longer, but it's probably gonna get replaced by that quad. Only downside is I don't think a lot of my loot is on level right now, which kind of sucks. I need to start probably just actually playing through the game. Farming in normal mode, to be honest, I don't think it's a waste of time. I think it's worth farming for stuff you want to get in normal mode, but at the same time, I feel like true Vault Hunter mode is where you should actually start farming stuff and properly building out. Farming in normal Vault Hunter mode feels like almost a little too extreme. That being said, I'd do it anyway. Here, you know what? We'll put on the quad. We'll put on the quad. We'll see how much of a difference that makes. Only thing is I don't have Inconceivable, so I don't have a chance to not waste ammo. So we'll see how effective it really is. What stinks is we're not gonna get another on-level unkempt herald till fucking True Vault Hunter mode. It's a little sad. I love my unkempt herald. Like you know, powerful. Let's money. Dot dot dot. Love a little bit of money. Love money. Cash dollars. Stream's probably gonna go till 7 at the latest. So it's gonna be about a 3-hour-ish stream. Shorter than last stream, which, you know, whatever. I was just a little lazy today, pretty sleepy. And I got AEW Dynamite tonight, so got to tune in at 8 for that. Tomorrow probably will also be a stream that is probably going to pop up later in the day, but guess what? Tomorrow is the return to Double Dash. We're going to try and do that challenge. And then next Mario Kart stream after that will be DS, regardless if I win or fail. Okay, alright. Okay, yeah, fuck the conference call. We don't need that shit. We don't need that shit anymore. It served us very well, but holy fuck. We have a quad in normal mode, so... Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a legendary. Not that lucky. For them. I think playing Diablo 2 would be a good stream. I think that would be a good stream series to start. Of course, that'd come after Mario Karts or Borderlands 2, whichever gets finished first. I always want to have, like, a luck-based game, I guess. I always want to have something that's a little, unclear on how it'll go, because I honestly ought to start streaming, like, roguelikes and stuff, but, I don't have the drive right now for that. Or rather, that's not what I'm craving. It's looking like a whole lot of nothing. I don't need... Genuinely, I don't need any other sniper right now because I have a Lyuda. more kills than we should level up, and then we'll head on over to Captain Scarlet's. And that's what we're gonna be doing probably the whole stream. Um, once we finish Scarlet's, we'll return to Wildlife. We'll probably go ahead. Let's see. We'll return to the story after Captain Scarlet's, and we'll see where we go from there. I might just beat normal mode and then go into the DLCs. Maybe? I'm not sure. We may just go to True Vault Hunter mode, honestly, and then do all the DLCs there. I don't know. I'm not sure when you should do the DLCs in normal Vault Hunter mode. I've played this game for years, but I don't really know the best order to do things in. You have played BL2 with me if I had asked you before you started this playthrough? Probably. I'd still do it, to be honest. So hi, Zia. Pardon me. I'd have to disable my mods, but like other than that, yeah, I'd probably, yeah. Borderlands 2 is worth a play. It's very worth a play. I am in love with the squad. This is gonna take us far. I played it, but never completely. I played Psycho. I mean, yeah. Psycho, Krieg's the DLC, one of 2 DLC classes, yeah. He's pretty good. He's pretty fucking good. Once you get Silence the Voices, that character's kind of broken. That and being able to turn into a badass Psycho. It just kind of... The game becomes a cakewalk for the rest of your playthroughs. Like, fine. I kind of like that everybody can get pretty OP in a bunch of different ways. Unless you're like Axton, then you suck dick. Do you suck dicks? Yeah, I wish the squad just had more shots on it, which would be possible if I had Inconceivable, but for the first time ever I went green route first on Salvador to get money shot early and played up to Butt Stallion, like, where you, like, destroy it. I'm not sure... Like, in one of the DLCs? I don't remember. I don't think you do anything with Butt Stallion in the base game. I think it's just the... Is that DLC? I want to say so. Tiny Tina DLC? Did you do the D&D DLC? Otherwise, I'm not quite sure where you made it in the base game. You go into a room and there's like a statue of a diamond horse and you break that. I'm trying so hard to think of where that could be. We're pausing for a second. I need to... Uh... Um, I'm trying so hard. The closest thing there is there's a Tales from the Borderlands. Did you play Tales from the Borderlands? Because it does say something about a statue of a diamond horse in Tales from the Borderlands. Did my research. I looked at the fan wiki. I think that's what you're talking about. I played when I was like 14 and only episode, but no, it's not. Well, I read on the thing, the wiki says that's the whole plot point in Borderlands, the tales from the Borderlands, the tales from there. I remember it was in the FPS POV and you shoot it a couple times in it. We leveled up. You know what? I'll say it officially. I don't think that is in this game, Zia. We get to do something else now. Snowman farming DLC. Snowman DLC farming, sorry, is done. Done. Don't get to see it again until True Vault Hunter mode. So, you say your goodbyes. Maybe we get a legendary on this last chest pull. It'd be nice. It'd be so nice. Oh well. Our streamer like, oh, never mind. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I farmed last stream for this and didn't get it, but now I have it. And now we hold on to it, not to actually use it, but to I'm gonna try doing bada boom stuff this playthrough, so I need that for the thing. And Zia, yes, it is what you are talking about is real, but it is not in Borderlands 2. It's in Tales. I've played this game so many times over the years that I know what you're talking about is not present in this game, but it exists in the other game. All right, time for pirate DLC. Or should I do wildlife preserve just to get it out of the way? No, we'll do pirate DLC. The stream's literally named Captain Scarlet's Wild Ride, so I'd be a liar. That specific part of the game got men in blacked out of your mind, bro. It's real. Why are you trying to trick me in this game I've played for 10 plus years? There's no, you're not winning this contest. Why is there a fucking shredifier in the fucking machine, dude? Dude. Either streamer luck is real. Right? Either streamer luck is super real. Is it better? No, it isn't. I'm not tricking you. This is not a contest. I'm just coping. Okay. Well, I'll let you cope. I'll let you cope. The mods I'm running are definitely boosting drop rates. And while I complain about legendaries being too easy in Borderlands 3, somehow I'm fine with the boosted drop rates. I honestly don't care that much because I want this to be a super casual playthrough anyway. I'm gonna open my blinds while the cuts.
Big pile of treasure in the desert, and the Vault Hunters found it and killed all the bad guys. The end.
No, that's not how you start a story.
I thought it was pretty good.
And I think you're not getting fed this week. Now, this is how you start a story. Legends.
Do you think
Captain Blades lost
Marcus's orphan child will ever come back? Do you think they'll ever allude to that again?
The sands red in pursuit of it, of a pirate queen. Courageous
This weird thing that was in this one DLC and nothing else. You play it up until Roland dies. Spoilers! I'd say that's like 3/4 of the game. That's pretty far in. Because it means you fought Bunker and stuff, and so... Yeah, you were pretty far in. You made it to the worst part in the game. Control Quarter Angel. It's not actually the worst part of the game, but it's a boring part, that's for sure. Well, at least you fight Bunker before that, so you have a cool, fun boss fight. And then Roland dies, and then you do Toil and Trouble, I think. Then you go to Iridium Blight. Then you go to the Arid Nexus Badlands, and then you beat the game. So like, yeah, there's not, I don't remember there being much left after that part. Did these not scale all the way? Or am I crazy? No, okay, these guys are scaled. It's just, I have a quad. Yeah, you were saying nothing to me because IDK what comes after that, or even before that. Well, you were far in the game. That's all you need to know. I wish I might need to take like something to clear my voice up. I'm still so nasally. Playing this game is like a blur. It's because time flies when you're having fun. Smile. Hold on, I need to kill. You know what? I will mod Zia because I like the idea of that. But I took the killing privilege. Oh! 2 in a row! It's the stink pot. Pretty rare drop because this guy spawns once. This guy spawns once this entire game right here, and he has a unique tied to him. It's so funny. It's also ass. So. Will I dialogue skip? I'm thinking about it. Pardon. The drops are only good because I'm watching. That's true. So you can't leave for the rest of the 2.5 hours I'll be streaming. You're locked in now. What's up, Shade? I mean, the shield's better. I don't think I have a legendary shield on. I don't think I have a good... I'm using an amp shield. Do I? What level is it? Oh, it's still 914 though. We're probably not gonna do most of the side missions. We're probably not even gonna do the Captain Blade stuff because I don't need that.
Oh, you're so cool.
I think we'll do the thing to get the Pimpernel though. We'll get the Pimpernel and Sandhawk. That's for sure. Those do good damage, and the Pimpernel will probably be out-leveled. Or will out-level my Lyuda, so I'll just replace my Lyuda. Okay, I actually am gonna dialogue skip through this mission though, because this mission is kind of literally just talking about people. Is there an area in this that looks like a futuristic city? In base Borderlands 2, yeah, there's Opportunity. It's a big, like, city you run around in. Probably one of my favorite areas in the game, to be honest. I like mobbing there a lot. Nothing funny. I wish you could automatically pick stuff up. Pick stuff up as trash. But hey, at least in Borderlands 4 you can sell items immediately. Nice. Yeah, Opportunity's good, Zia. I like Opportunity, it's fun. It reminds me of the pre-sequel and getting to the space station in this pre-sequel, and that being kind of the best part of the whole game. Because the mobbing there is really fun and stuff. You know, this stream, I can see myself streaming pre-sequel. But it'd only be a normal Vault Hunter mode playthrough. It'd be just the one playthrough. Are you gonna pay full price for 4? Probably. Unfortunately. These games introduced me to fucking unmod you. These games introduced me to shooters. I don't know what to tell you. Unfortunately, I'm stuck with this series my whole life, so like fucking I ain't gonna quit now. The game looks decent. Now, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go in immediately. I'm gonna wait and see if the performance is alright and like if the game's actually good. But like, yeah, I'll probably end up paying full price for it. This shit was not your introduction. It honest to God was. When I was 6, I don't know if I was 6, but when I was very young, I went to a friend's house and he was like, do you want to play some games on my Xbox 360? I was like, okay. It was like fucking 3rd grade or something. I don't know. 4th grade maybe? 5th grade maybe? I'm not sure. Somewhere around that time span. And he, you know, it's in 2009 because Borderlands 1 was out. And he put on Borderlands 1. And we played it for a little while. And I was too scared of it, is the funny thing. I was too scared of it. And we ended up playing Halo Reach instead. So then what happened was later down the line, I got a Game Informer for Christmas or my birthday or something. And the cover was Borderlands 2, so the featured story was Borderlands 2. So I read it. I was like, this game looks kind of cool. I kind of want to play it, so I should play the first one. Bought the first one on my shitty computer on shitty Steam and played that. And that was like kind of one of the first shooters I got into. And then when Borderlands 2 came out, I played it, and I played it a lot since. Now I'll say, when it comes to multiplayer shooters, my introduction was Halo and Team Fortress 2. And yes, that person is not my friend anymore. I didn't play Call of Duty for the first time until like Modern Warfare 3 on the Wii. So I didn't actually play Call of Duty until like Black Ops 3 being free on PS4 for the first time. That's when I first played a Call of Duty game. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, I don't know, man. I've always played these games. I love Borderlands. I can't deny it that I love this series. So like, yeah, I'm gonna play 4, and I'm probably gonna pay full price for it. And to be honest, if it ends up being really well reviewed by the people who actually play Borderlands and, you know, all that, and it has all the changes we've been asking for and things, then yeah, it's probably worth it for me. Pardon me. I understand people who don't want to pay full price for it, though, because, like, I mean, I get that. 2K's shitty, Randy Pitchford's shitty, you know, if I had it my way, I would be paying $20 for the game at launch, or not paying for it at all, but I want to play it too bad, so... I got this game for PS3 in like a $10 mystery game bundle with 3 games. That shit had BL2, Goat Simulator, and Toy Story 3. So you got 2 of the best games of all time and Goat Simulator. Goat Simulator. Damn, bro. What's my Goat Simulator stream? Now that would be epic and funny. I remember Toy Story 3. I played it on my Xbox, and I don't think I played barely any of the main game when I rented it. I just kept playing in the sandbox thing for like hours and hours. It was really fun. I know it has a PC port, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know if it's like good. I don't know if it's aged particularly well. I also doubt it. I also don't think it's... There's probably not a good chance that it's aged well. But yeah, Borderlands 2, I got it on Xbox. I got it on PC. I got it again on Xbox with the Game of the Year edition. I got it on PS4 with the Handsome Collection. I've bought this game like 4 or 5 different times. And that's legit. Okay, I understand that these games mean something to you now. I respect it. Yeah, see? It's weird to me that people are getting shocked that I'm saying I'm probably gonna buy those games. Because, like, if you know about the lore, it shouldn't be surprising at all. This Liba lore. No legendaries in the machine. Bad. No legendary in the locker. Oh. I knew of it, but only level. True. I do a playthrough of this game like every year, I think. I'm pretty sure. And this year's playthrough is being streamed. So.
If you're looking for the treasure of the sands, you've come to the right chick. But God, I'm being rude. I haven't even introduced myself. Do that a lot. So
it's just like the other games are I like Borderlands 1 and I love Borderlands 2. Borderlands pre-sequel kind of sucks, but there's like good gameplay things about it. Borderlands 3 just straight up sucks, but there's good gameplay things about it. So it's like, they're like really weird, because I'll still play them sometimes, but I don't necessarily like either of those games a whole lot. Pre-sequel's kind of like the start of the writing being really, really, really bad. And then Borderlands 3 is just the writing being so bad it takes the game down. It also runs poorly, so... Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. I was like pleasantly surprised by that game, I'll admit. It wasn't as bad as I thought. it was gonna be. Like, it was pretty fun, to be honest. But there was like, how would I put it? The writing was still obnoxious, and then the end game content just wasn't good. It wasn't like Borderlands 2 where you get there's a lot of shit you can do when you're leveling your character and stuff. In Tiny Tina, it ends and you just have the Chaos Chamber. So the game just becomes kind of a roguelike, which is not the greatest thing. It's not implemented very well. And then the DLCs are all just different variations of the Chaos Chamber rather than being like entire new campaigns like Borderlands 2 has. Or even Borderlands 3 for that matter. Borderlands 3 had 4 new campaigns, but they were all pretty short. In fact, the 4th DLC for that game is just kind of straight up bad. But what's even worse is they didn't release new Vault Hunters for those games. You got paid for skill trees instead. And then a Battle Royale, quotations mark, mode. So, I can't even blame you because I'm the same with the Batman games. I bought Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad almost full price. I should try those. Should try those since those are sitting in the library. Playing through the Arkham trilogy was really good, to be honest. Arkham Asylum's really fun. Arkham City's even more fun. Probably still my favorite of the bunch, I gotta admit. And Arkham Knight was pretty damn fun too, though 100%ing it was getting a little egregious by the end. I'm a Knight Defender, I know that, and to be honest, I respect it, because it's weird to me that people really hate that game. It's honestly not bad at all. In fact, it's quite great, I would even say. No clue what happens after Night, though. After Night, it's Gotham Knights, right? Asylum is good, but I'm not amazed by it anymore. I don't think I was amazed by it in the first place when I originally played it. I could tell. I was like, oh, this is a pretty humble start. This is definitely an Xbox 360 action game. I've heard Borderlands 2 dialogue so much that I'm able to just completely tune it out and be unbothered by it. Meanwhile, Borderlands 3 I have to actively mute because they do not stop talking in that game. Gotham Knights is not a game set in the Arkhamverse. It's not? Oh, I thought it was because of the devs. So what's its whole deal then? Fucking liquefied that guy. God damn. Eat pellets. Fuck. The same dev as Origins. I see. I have yet to play Arkham Origins. Do we have that one?
It's a good thing no one in Oasis is dying of thirst. Otherwise, the sight of that enormous spring might fill me with a tragic rage.
Yeah, me got it. Gotcha. I might try. I might try Arkham Origins. Maybe I'll stream it. I don't know, I need more games to stream. Well, after I'm done with Borderlands 2 and Mario Kart. 'Cause I'm pretty sorted for the next while these two are going on, but I need to get, like, I need to plan ahead. I need to find a good game to stream. Once those are over. Heck, I do kind of like the idea of streaming Tekken 8, I won't lie. But I'd have to hope it ran well on stream. I think streaming fighting games would be funny. They'd be good to do for like if I want to stream one day, but I don't want to like dedicate to something that's like story based or anything. Or like campaign based. also think roguelites would be good for that. Like, I should definitely stream Isaac, probably. That would probably be fun to stream. That or, like, Dungeon or Nuclear Throne. Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells a lot. I should do, like, a stream exclusive save file for that. Only problem with Dead Cells is I mean, maybe I'm not that good at it, but I don't know why it doesn't really let you break the game. Am I stuck? Oh, okay. Which is what I like about Isaac and shit, is like having uncapped damage and shit. By the way, I don't know why there's a fucking quick change here. You know what, we should do him up though. Alright, there we go. Now he's all new, brand new. I'm curious what Vault Hunter customization is going to be like in 4. I hope it's good, to be honest. Borderlands 3, admittedly, had a little bit of fashion going on, which is... I do like when my games have fashion. I do like when my games have dress up. I cannot lie. Why I play so much Final Fantasy. Probably why I got into Final Fantasy. I just like to play that game so I can get good fits so I can aura farm. Oh man, dude, this fucking quad is so good. The 3 classes look so boring except for the beast taming dude. Oh, the Borderlands 3 classes. Flex pretty fun. You would be correct. Zane is actually surprisingly very fun. I would argue he's probably one of the funnest. Mose is alright. I do like piloting Iron Bear, and her builds that revolve around just like getting in Iron Bear and then immediately getting out are pretty enjoyable. But Amara is not fun. She's definitely one I can say is just certifiably boring. I think I'm gonna die here. Oh, design-wise. Yes. I can completely agree. I think 2 is the best they ever did with designing the Vault Hunters. Like, straight up. Because you got Zero. Zero's fucking awesome. Salvador's fucking funny. Aya's alright. Axton's whatever. Krieg is fucking awesome. Engage is pretty good. Meanwhile, the 3 ones look so generic. And then 4, have you seen the 4 Vault Hunters? The 4 Vault Hunters, I don't think they're the worst they've ever done, but they're so, like, like, corporate. I don't know, they're so safe. For how punk Borderlands wants to be and used to be, now it's so funny how, like, safe that game is. Like them changing midgets to be called tanks in 3, which, like, I'll say it on stream. Is that not worse? Is that not worse? Like, literally worse? That sounds worse to me, because that sounds like condescending. Like, I don't know, it's bothered me ever since Borderlands 3 came out. I was like, this seems worse somehow. Pardon me. But what do I know?
I told you to lay off. Now I gotta kill you, your friends, and your
Family. I just saw the 4 one. Yeah, dude, like, they're so boring. Granted, they're gonna come with a lot of customization, so maybe you can make them look good, which is what I'm hoping for. But, like, they're also whatever. I think the only guy I care about is the exosuit guy, because I kind of like the fact that he has, like robo legs. And Vex is completely okay. She has, like, 1% swag. But aside from that, like like, the designs just kind of suck. The enemy design and stuff looks cool though. I don't know. The boss, the Inceptus guy they showed off at PAX looked really cool. So I don't know. They've definitely got it in them for that game for there to be cool stuff. It's looking very much like that game might actually end up being kind of cool, which is what I've wanted Borderlands to go back to for a really long time. And a lot of that gameplay, there's like no jokes, which is really weird. There's like just straight up no jokes. I mean, there's some, right? But they're pretty dry, and they're not as like, I don't know. It's weird. They're actually trying to write, which is crazy. There's vaults you run through that are basically dungeons, and there's like someone who talks to you the whole time, and they just say cryptic weird shit rather than being all jokey or anything. It's kind of cool. And it worries me that Borderlands may potentially again. Got a notification on WWE 25 is on sale. Pog.
You really should have died when I told you to. Now you're gonna learn that big pain.
I want to get Liza P. I hope my paycheck tomorrow is decent enough where I can get it
Comes from small
after I pay my bill. I don't even know where well, I know where some of it's coming from, but I don't even know where like a majority of my interest for that game is coming from. I've just seen a couple of people play it on different streams, and it's looking a little cooler every time. We did not get the unique drop that comes from that guy, by the way. Alrighty. What the fuck? Jolly Roger! Whoa, you can just have this drop? But I want the quad. Oh, but it literally has more damage than the quad, though, and more shots. But it is shock, which does kind of suck. You know what? I know it's literally better, but I kind of just want to use the quad. It looks like any Souls-like to me. I like that it's based on Pinocchio. That's the thing. It looks like any Souls-like to me as well. Like, if anything, I noticed it's like definitely a little more fast-paced and aggressive. Which I know is what Bloodborne is, apparently, but I'm never gonna play that game. So may as well play the second next thing. But the it being based on Pinocchio is also what's kind of like the aesthetics like really kind of weird. Everything about it seems a little strange, which is probably what's interesting me. I don't know. I feel like I can actually say it's unique is the thing, and that's what gets my attention about it. I've not seen anything that's quite like it. I mean, it's similar to other things for sure, but like, I don't know. I saw someone square up with a really cool boss the other day. Whereas like someone who has like a puppet. It's like a duo boss, and the person has like a puppet robot thing on strings. So you have to focus on the person wielding it, but the puppet will like come around and start attacking you too and stuff. And visually it looks really cool. So I was like, The only thing that I don't know though if it's like stupid hard or if it's like fun hard. I'm sure it's a difficult game. But a big reason why I don't like Dark Souls is because it's stupid hard. I mean, outside of Dark Souls 3, I like Dark Souls 3, but I don't really like Dark Souls 1, and I have yet to play 2. And Elden Ring is fine, I guess. I almost think Elden Ring's too big for its own good, though, because I got to a point where I was like, oh, I don't really want to play this anymore. But now if I try to go back to Elden Ring, what's gonna suck is I'm in deep enough to where I'd be forgetting how to play in areas where I really need to know how to play. The last enemy I remember fighting is the fucking dog. The dog boss that's in like that library room. It was bullshit and made me quit the game. If I had it my way, all the Armored Core games would have proper PC ports. I'd be playing through those instead. Alas. But one can dream. One can dream. Because it would be quite zope if those games had modern port. They remastered Dark Souls. They can remaster an Armored. We have to raid the Hyperion Caravan. This stream I'm gonna try pretty hard not to look at my notifications, by the way. I think that's one of my biggest problems so far of streaming is it's really easy for me to look at notifications. Hello, Cal. Hello. It's going. We're running through Pirate DLC. Oh wait, I should get out of my thing so I can get the full XP for killing them. Like this. Oh, come on. Yeah. Your red chests, by the way, right here, so, legendary? Question mark? I'm curious if the pearlescent drops are gonna be boosted to when I make it to UVHM with how boosted legendary drops seem to be. Well, except for right now, I guess. Damn. Oh, Lord. I just cracked open a monster and I'm gonna force feed Warhammer lore to a friend, so I got a lurk. All good. Enjoy your lurk, Mile. First time I get to say that. Excellent. Now we turn in the mission. What's next? I think Hurley's next. I think, or it's the Herbert. Forget what the weird guy's name is. This DLC's pretty short, I'm pretty sure. So hell, we may finish this DLC like before stream's over. If we do, then we'll do wildlife preservation for stream ends. Latest I can go is 7:30 because I want to make sure I am in time for the show. Yeah, okay, it's Herbert.
Hold on to that gift and don't give it to Herbert until
I tell you to. Now go meet up with him. Off with you now. Now, you might be worried that once
once you get all 4 pieces of the compass, I'll kill you and take it for myself. Wrong. Even once complete, the compass still needs to be taken to a very super secret location before it will reveal where Blade's treasure is buried. You can rest easy for now.
The writing in this DLC is serviceable. I'll be honest. A lot of people really like Pirate DLC. I've never felt too strongly about it. I like Torg DLC more, which is really funny because Torg DLC is like kind of just a bunch of reused assets. Not the most thrilling DLC. You could argue that Torg DLC is the worst DLC in the game. However, counter argument to that argument is that Hammerlock DLC exists. And that DLC is pretty actually bad. Because for no fucking reason they make the maps fuck massive. I'm also going the wrong way. They make the maps fuck massive in the Hammerlock DLC. So they're not very fun to navigate. And not very fun to farm certain enemies in. Because there are enemies you unfortunately do have to farm in it for certain items, like the Rough Rider. Well, actually, I think that's it. I think you pretty much only go there for Rough Rider if you're doing like a tank build with a certain character, but otherwise. Wait a minute. I'm trying to think, oh, look at my fucking skills while in the vehicle. The fuck? Why can't I? That's a weird thing. The lower your health and shields, the greater the chance of shots. Oh, so that's probably why you want Inconceivable then, because, or sorry, Rough Rider on Salvador then, because you can abuse Inconceivable, right? Because you have no, for the uninitiated, the Rough Rider is a shield that has 0 shield capacity, but gives you damage resistance and a bunch of health and health regen. So I wonder if that's why people get Rough Rider on Salvador for tankier builds, because you can abuse all the things that relate with not having shields. I'm learning, or at least I'm thinking to myself that I'm learning. Boy. Okay, going. Man, I'm tired today. I had a whole ass 200 milligram energy drink, and I'm still fucking tired.
I brought him on board a few months back because he's stupidly knowledgeable about Captain Blade's treasure. Then I kicked him off because you'll see.
Ouch. Oh, I forgot how tanky those guys are.
Say anything.
Shit, I don't have no kill like overkill yet. But no, wait, that's damage, I'm pretty sure. The damage boosting ability. I don't know what Salvador has in terms for healing. And it's probably all in the right tree, which I will not even be looking at until I'm like level 60 plus, so. Didn't the level cap get raised to 80 in this game, or am I crazy? Didn't Fight from Sanctuary raise the level cap to 80? I want to say it did, but that's like a guess. It's crazy that Borderlands 4 is only going to be level 50. starting off, by the way. I wonder if there'll be level cap increases as updates come out, or if it will legitimately be just level 50. I hope you have enough skill points to actually experiment. You better be getting your... It better be level 2 action skill again. In fact, fuck it. At this point, just make it level 1. Thank God for Gunzerking and Fight for Your Life. Yes, this is the on-level Borderlands 2 gameplay we love. It's frantically trying to get out of Fight for Your Life for half the fight. For your life. Bro said something about pizza. I could not jump there for some reason. I still can't? What the fuck? Is it because I'm wedged right there? This sucks though, because I'm slagged. I'm taking extra damage from all sources. I won't lie, this is definitely me when I'm taking extra damage from all sources. Oh, there's a red chest over here. I've never noticed that. How do I get in there? I want a red chest. I want some more on-level loot, if that's possible. Through here? Yes. Give me something good. Well... I think we used the... I mean, listen, bandit launchers are a pretty good emergency button. I mean, the next best thing would be like double top neos or something, but it's gonna be a while before I find any of those, so... I mean, I can definitely take the emergency button being a bandit launcher, though, because bandit launchers are pretty decent in this game. They're so decent, they ruined them in the next game. See, look. Yeah. Toothless Terry? The fuck? Is that like a once-in-a-lifetime spawn? Is that a world boss? I've never seen that. Damn, I'm going down a lot. Going green tree first though means it's gonna be so much more satisfying later down the line when I'm like infinite gunzerking. Constantly dual wielding. Salvador's so fucking fun. Literally. Oh, you know what would be a fun game to stream? And I kind of mean it. 100%ing one of the Crash games. I think that'd be fun. Oh, you know what? I should do my annual Spyro 1 I 100% the game thing on stream. Be fun. Spyro or Crash, either or. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Hold on a second. Scarlet? Is that you? Oh, you're not Scarlet, but I can taste her scent on you. She wants the last compass piece, doesn't she? Oh, yeah. Let's talk, you and me.
Hold on. Talk to him and just. Ugh. I hate when the side of your foot itches, bro. That shit's stupid. When I'm allowed to itch. Yay, level 25. To be honest, I kind of want to respec. And go down this tree. I kind of want to like get these, right? I'm specced into this right now, and I'm not wielding a single pistol, by the way. We might need to switch to, like, locked and loaded or something, because I'm not really doing a pistol build right now. I might have to reconsider this build for how I'm playing right now. But I kind of want to start going down and getting inconceivable and stuff. Money shot chains sound too killing right now. Pardon me.
All look so tempting, so happy. Oh, yes. But no.
Shut up, man. I don't care. We're dialogue skipping to get through this DLC even faster. Like I said, I do not personally care for this DLC, so I have no problem with skipping around. Yeah, that's right. This playthrough of Borderlands 2 is super non-traditional. I don't think there's a quick change station at the beginning of this level. I don't remember, and I'm too lazy to go check because I don't want to run all the way back, so we'll just wait till we have to go to the pirate ship again or something. Or, like, if we pass by one, then we'll respec there. Do something a little different. Because I'm literally not wielding a single pistol in this build right now, so I have no reason to do the skill that increases pistol damage. That's not gonna happen till, like, way later down the line, when I need to actually properly gear up. Now, at the same time, keeping it piping hot would be a pretty good skill to have right now, since I have such a long cooldown for gunzerking. This kind of yapping is exactly why I love this game, by the way. I love building characters in this game. I love any game that's about building characters and random loot, pretty much. I wish I just knew of more that also weren't Destiny 2, because I'm never going back to that game. I love how the secret to spider ants is you're supposed to shoot them in the back, but if you shoot them enough in the front, it just concusses them, so, like, you can just shoot them from the front anyway.
I was worried something like this would happen. Just collect his little love letters as quick as you can, sorry.
This is, by the way, a pretty weak mission. I do not like this mission. This one feels like padding. Na, 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 na. I'm so excited for AEW tonight. It's the 300th Dynamite episode, so some shit's gonna happen probably.
You also got a nice chest. Your face is okay too. No, 6 syllables. Oh, it's ruined. God damn it.
What the fuck is that? Hovercraft? Oh, I don't care. I don't be giving a fuck. It's over here. I don't think I remember there being a side quest over here. This might be one of the captain bottles, though. I've finally used that grenade, but isn't it level 16? Do I have something better? Yeah, I have a level 20 bonus package. We'll swap to that. This is the message in a bottle quest. There's no quest at all, actually. Yes, it is. Okay, I don't care. I don't go for any of that loot till later on, and even then I don't go for it later on because I don't care for the Orphan Maker build stuff. Wow, we just... Alright, you know what? Deserved. Sorry. Die. I heard there's weighted ammo drops in Borderlands 4, which is super nice. So, like, if you run out of rocket launcher ammo, you'll probably immediately get rocket launcher ammo. I hope launchers are interesting in that game. Launchers were probably done best in BL2, which is the crazy thing. I do not think launchers are at all interesting in 3, like at all. They don't have things like the Bada Boom. I'm pretty sure there are manufacturers that just don't have launchers in that game. Like more than you would expect. Like I don't think there's any Vladoff launchers anymore. I don't even think there's Malawan launchers, but that I might be fibbing. I might be fibbing. Rose Tesla, is that on level? Not really, and it's worse than my bonus package. I would like a good drop of sorts. Even just a really good purple would be nice right now. If I could get another purple bandit launcher, that would be nice. I would like that. I would be down with that. Oh. Hey, transfusion, we don't need that.
This concludes the sounds of Scarlet sleeping. Tape number 48.
Somebody there?
Oh, crap.
Can't wait to be able to throw 2 grenades too. I'm just so excited to get to like mid-game Salvador. Building characters up in Borderlands 2 I think is the best they've ever done it too. Honestly, you can sum up my thoughts with this game with me just saying it's the best they've ever done it for the whole series.
Through my telescope, I saw her give him a gun to defend himself.
Borderlands 3 building is kind of like almost there, but I feel like you get overpowered in that game too quickly. Just both because of how legendaries drop and like... characters are just pretty strong in that game. Maybe it's just me, but like... You start off pretty fucking strong for most characters. The game's just too easy. I hope Borderlands 4 is hard. I hope Borderlands 4 is actually, like, kind of difficult. And then I hope it really rewards you for doing, like, actual building and build crafting and stuff. That's the kind of difficulty I like. I like when the game is hard until you start getting more, like, actually overpowered, and then it starts getting a little easier. And then by the time you have a genuinely really good build, the game's like a cakewalk because you built your character well.
Okay, this is mixtape number
What is that?
206. I call
That's a bandit slag launcher. Y'all thinking what I'm thinking?
Oh, Scarlet.
Oh, God. Did you find one of his songs? Musical gonorrhea.
You know what? Yeah. We'll have double bandit launchers for my secondary. Why not? I like almost never play with launchers, and since I want to do Badaboom stuff later, I may as well. I guess I'll get some launcher SDUs when I return to Sanctuary. Hope we get another quad at some point. That would be nice. Is there even a reason to go for gemstone weapons? I forget. And for those out of the loop, gemstone weapons are the weapons dropped by Butt Stallion and Tina DLC. Oh, you know what? I actually need to pause. I need to check something real quick. 1 second. Super sorry. Okay, good. I was making sure my like bot, my channel bot is active for the sole purpose that if I have any new notifications, I'll be able to actually see them and thank whoever does whatever. Because I still feel bad about whoever followed, I think, last stream or the stream before that, and I didn't catch their username because of that.
Found the tapes? Once you deliver those with the last piece of the compass, Scarlet will have to take me back.
Yeah, fucking whatever. Try to open the chest, doesn't work, shoot the lock. Oh no, it's broken. Our compass, it's broken.
Looks like when you shot the lock.
This is gonna be early now, right?
Blasted the final compass piece into bits. Okay, this is bad.
Get more. Yeah, okay, we're going to... Alright, so we're like halfway. I think this is the halfway point, pretty much. Or we might be over halfway. I don't remember. You have to leave the whole area, so save and quit so we don't have to run all the way back. He's a genius. They're a genius. Fucking, I need to stop misgendering myself. I do it too much. Whatever. It's they, he for a reason. Okay. We move on. We move on now. We go all the way. Oh my god, we gotta run such a distance. This is why I'm doing pardon me. I'm gonna get 2 Badabooms, and they're gonna be held on to because later in the game I'm gonna use them to try and rocket jump for once. I've never really done Borderlands 2 like grenade, rocket jumping stuff.
About Scarlet. Mine's the way she smiles. And her hair. And her body. And that one time she made eye contact with me. Really, all of those things are my favorite thing about her.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna see another quick change station for a minute. Actually, we might here because I know Washburn Refinery is where you have to fight Hyperius. So, like, I don't really know if we'll be doing any raid bosses, to be honest. Maybe. Like, maybe, but I really wouldn't count on it. I mean, I know I'm playing Salvador, so it's like the character who's like most likely to do anything with raid bosses, but like, I don't know. I usually focus more on getting the story done. I'd be learning, is the thing. I'd actually be learning. because it's something I've never done a lot of, so. $5:30. We got 2 hours remain. Sorry for like timing the stream, by the way. I've been having a great time streaming Borderlands 2, to be honest though. I'm glad I finally went through with doing this game. Because I'm very fond of it. So I knew it was probably going to be a good time to stream. I think streaming will be a great avenue for me to try new games though, and actually commit to beating them. Maybe I'll do that with Ace Combat 7, because I've started that game like 3 different times and haven't beat it once. I get like 3 levels and I go, that was super cool. I'll play it again tomorrow, and then I don't. Okay, do we have access to... I think we have to beat the mission here first before we get access to a sensor bot. Maybe, should I go get the rocket launcher ammo and stuff now, actually? Because there's a fast travel station here. Yeah, let's pick this up. We're going to save quit, and we're going to go respec and get some SDUs. Then we will continue running through Pirate DLC. You come back into Sanctuary after, like, a while being gone. They're like, where the fuck, what are you doing? What have you been doing? Where have you been? Oh, I've just been, elsewhere. Okay, so we want to do... I don't care about getting the truth of the law. Gauge. The SDUs first, because how much do we have? Oh, we got a lot. Okay, so... we'll get like 4, why not? Okay, 5. What else should I increase that I'm using? Another backpack SDU wouldn't hurt. Sniper SDUs wouldn't hurt. Not really using an grenade. Got enough for 1. I guess just sniper SDU. Okay. And now we have more ammo on everything. Yippee! Lion. Okie dokie, let's see here. Maybe. Do we just put 2 points into this to get the full 5 points out of that until we class mods, and we'll have to respec again? So max that out. Which one would be better? Fire rate is technically more DPS, right? But swapping weapons... I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll do this. Do that. Killing an enemy instantly reloads all the guns you have equipped that are not currently in your hand. Swapping guns after auto-loaded has reloaded a gun triggers locked and loaded. You gain increase. Maybe? Maybe? Mr. Beast, not today. I guess, I mean, we are using double launchers, right? So I guess we should get a little bit of divergent likeness going. Gunzerk while I down. I don't know. I don't know if this is the move. I actually don't know if this is the move. No, respec again. That doesn't feel like it's how I should go. Just put the 1 point there. Honestly, we don't need all. Well, okay. Well, never mind. Give me that. 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 Another point in money shot. This feels a little more right. This feels correct. This feels more correct. I just don't want to go into divergent likeness because I'm not using like dual shotties right now. I feel like this is okay though. Or maybe I should do locked and load. We'll see how it feels. We'll see how it feels. But it is starting to feel like locked and loaded is probably actually the route to go. We'll try this out. We'll try this out. Why I'm excited to actually have skill points later, so then I can really mess around with that. But I'm not about to sit on stream and look at my skills forever. I don't know. We're you know I'm trying to figure it out. We're trying to build a good build. I'm going to say that okay, yeah, so my gun zerking just ended. Reused music from the Bloodshot Dam, by the way. Alright, great job. Okay, this build, this is feeling good. This is feeling better than what I had. Because we don't have... All the gun damage I can do right now is like, doable. If that makes sense. Like, I don't have 5 points wasted into pistol damage when I'm not using pistols, so... That's good. That's good. I almost feel like it could be better, but we'll wait it out. We'll see. I think our Lyuda's starting to fall off already, though, which sucks. I'm gonna have to find a better weapon. We might have to. If we see double shotties, then we will go. Like, if I get another quad or something, we'll go dual shotties. And we will put on divergent likeness for that. Okay, we do have to do... We have to, we do have to do this so we can get the Pimpernel.
Is in possession of sexually explicit materials. Murder him. Because morality.
Hold on. We'll do that in like a moment. Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll get the main thing done here, and then we'll go do the other stuff. Let me loop back around there. Ow. Ow. forgot that those grenades aren't healthy for me. Okay, I think... Alright, we have a build going. We have a build going. We definitely have a build going. Look out! Badass loader! I'll get hyped for Control Core Angel later, guys. To hear that 5 million times. Okay. We are getting no drops right now, man.
Yep. I'm pretty sure she regrets kicking me out to the rust yard. Nope.
We have got a build going. Holy shit. We've got something going right now. Holy cow. That weapon swapping is actually fucking crazy fun. I've never really done that before. I've always been like trying to do money shot chains. That's always how I've tried to play Salvador. You okay, dude? That's always how I've played Salvador, so it's super weird like not doing that for once. Ooh shit. Give us the goods? Question mark? That's not the worst thing it could have been, but I would have like a new gun. That's right. There's a quick change station up here because of Hyperius is back there. Let me is there anything I'd adjust right now? Not at all. Honest. What's your fave gun in the game? Well, the Jacob's quad that you can get. I didn't realize how good this one was. Holy fuck. Definitely probably one of my favorite guns to use. There's also a quad-barreled Torg shotgun type called the Ravager, which is really, really good. I like the Unkempt Herald a lot. I like the Valayuta is really fun. The favorite though, oh, shit. Probably EBFG, which is a E-Tech Malawan launcher you can get, but it's pretty fucking rare. But it's like a screen clear. It's like the closest thing you have to like Binding of Isaac having 500 tears going out across the screen and they all explode. If you want my absolute favorite legendary, then it's the Unkempt Herald. Double penetrating Unkempt Herald. And that's because it's fucking broken. The quote, Quahog Quad. Oh, I guess we run into the side quest area anyway. Fortunately, Lyuda's probably soon to go, because I think we're about to get the, I think we're about to get the one gun. Pimpernel. Right. We'll run back around. We'll loop back around and turn that on. Damn. Bro, who invited Maddox? Maddox invited himself, and he can do that. He's got the power. I got the power! I remember that. Alright guys, get ready. It's time for the hardest boss in the entire history of Borderlands, the video game series. This badass, apparently. I gotta kill these guys. They give, you know, XP. But what's this? What's this? Who could this be? Oh my god. Hurley, the hardest boss in the whole game. This guy has a cutscene but has no drops. They reused the Bloodwing boss fight theme for this? We'll just... I'm actually probably about to die to Hurley. Let's just keep throwing those until my Gunzerking comes back. We gotta play this very strategically. Alright, he's down. Okay. Alright. Boss down, guys! Raid boss down! Let me check real quick. I do have the spreadsheet open with all the drops in it. And I'm curious if Hurley has anything. Can I, like, how do you search through a spreadsheet? How do you do that? Control F. That's so dope. I don't think they gave... Yeah, it doesn't look like they gave Hurley any drops. The patch. Yeah, no, Hurley just doesn't have a drop. That's funny. So he still has a whole ass cutscene, but the bro's not gonna drop you jack shit. He's also like one of the only... Oh, great. I would have liked guns, but whatever. He's also like one of the only bosses in the DLC with a cutscene. No, that's not true. But it's like weird that he has one, considering he's just a loader. Just a big loader. Torg launcher, cute, but I have bandit launchers, so... For chest, by the way. With nothing in it. I think we used up all our streamer luck yesterday. Yesterday, 2 days ago, or 3 days ago. Like, whenever the first Borderlands 2 stream was. We used up all our luck on that day. We're dry. I might want to start saving up on Iridium so we can re-roll quest rewards, because we're gonna have to do it. Yep, here we go. Okay, so Got pirated. We'll go do this, I think, and then we'll turn in the actual main quest of the DLC. But I want to get my Pimpernel because it's probably gonna do more damage than my Lyuda at this point. Because my Lyuda is like 5-6 levels under, and that's no good. Hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everyone's having a pretty decent day so far. And if you're watching the VOD, I see you. See here. Where do I have to go for this? Okay, there's like an arena out here. Okay, that's not too far. There's no fall damage in this game, by the way. Oh wow, okay. I think we are really close to the end of the game, actually. Or, sorry, the end of this DLC. If I knock this DLC out in one stream, that'd be really funny, because usually I take like days. I remember I played BL2 with a friend once, and he made me do like a glitch where you can clip through the ground and walls, and it loaded me into like a boss arena where you fight a giant tentacle monster with 1 billion health. Oh, he had you glitch into the Terramorphous arena. Terramorphous is the first raid boss of the game. He's the level 50, like you just beat the game raid boss. I think there is a way to glitch into his arena. I don't know how to do it though, but I remember hearing about that. But yeah, Terramorphous is one of the raid bosses in this game. You know what's crazy? Pre-sequel doesn't have a raid boss. It has one raid boss, and then the Claptrap DLC final boss just has a lot of health, so it may as well be one. Borderlands 3 has one raid boss. No, like 2 raid, maybe 3. But this game has like like several. a decently high amount of raid bosses exist in this game. And for whatever reason they just don't do it anymore. But it's looking like Borderlands 4 might finally do something about that, since they seem to be all about addressing issues of the previous games. Holy shit, my frame rate just like exploded for a second. I'm assuming this is where it wants me. Yeah, okay, we're going the right way for this mission. Or are we? Was I supposed to go a different way? This fucking area is so stupid. Let's kill me. Alright, well. You know what? So, ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive.
Period is offering a 90% off sale on all new UV spawns. This offer expires in 20.
Oh, it's like all the way up here. Is there just no way to get up there? Oh, that just... I guess not. I guess we gotta go the long way. Can I really not take the fucking sand skiff through here? You can't. Okay, so you just have to run. This is silly. I'm wasting time. Time is being thoroughly wasted me trying to figure out how to get to this area. You can tell I almost never do the side quests, despite the fact that it carries one of the best rewards in the game. Do we have decent iridium? Not really. I hope we come across more. I'm gonna have to roll. Actually, no, a good roll won't really matter in normal Vault Hunter mode. I think I'm gonna have to run through like this whole little area right here. What the fuck? How do you do anything here? How do I progress this area? Yeah, it's cool that y'all are shooting me, but I don't know how to get up to you. So like, chill out. Okay, it's through here. This is really weird map design. I've never really paid much attention to it, but this is a very strange map design. Y'all better have like some shit back here I can poke at. I also thought there was gonna be a lot more enemies. So that's good. Hey, there's a save station right here at least. Now our fucking guns are on cooldown for the actual area we need to go to. Oh, this is cool. I don't remember this. I've probably only done the Pimpernel mission like twice. And I've played this game for years. I just never, I never have a reason to. I never build around it. Hey guys, we gotta find the floppy disks. We gotta find and pick up the floppy disks. The nozzle. Is there a chest up here? There is. Nothing. I guess all the enemies are in vacation in this area or something. They're not around. Nobody's home. Wait, like legit, nobody's home. What the fuck? Is there a reason nobody's? Oh, okay. There's people. What? Why is it making me like work for it? So I assume I'm supposed to be killing people who are spawning around this area until they drop the floppy disks. Yep. One of those. Just kind of hoping you get good RNG. So far it's alright, I guess. One more? This guy? Right. I guess we just save and quit, respawn at the fast travel, and then go to Washburn Refinery from there. You mark? Oh, okay. Or that works too. Look at me. Me being a little genius. Being efficient. Playing this game efficiently is so fun. Don't know why I did that. That I'll be honest, I didn't see that like scaffolding in front of me. I hope we get to make it all the way to Leviathan today, because I want that I want to go through that loot room. We'll be able to take them on. I haven't been getting great loot running through this DLC so far. I don't think Dandy is the role you want. I don't think barking is the role you want either. I don't think it's monstrous. I don't think it's sublime.
Why not take a picture? It will last longer.
I think we had a 700 damage roll, by the way, and I just didn't take it.
Your staring is inappropriate.
But hey, it's better than our Lyuda, so we're gonna use it. Goodbye, Lyuda. Just simply underleveled at this point. I think everything I'm using. The last thing we need to upgrade is our quad and like our shield and stuff. A better class mod would be nice too, but that doesn't seem very intent on dropping anytime soon, so. But any class mod with money shot will be what I take. I would also, like that so then I can take my points out of the fucking red tree that I don't use until like Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Okay, now we gotta go back to the rust yards. I think we can just elevator we can just use here. I'm pretty sure that just takes you across the way so you don't have to fight through all these guys again. Also, yeah, there's a chest over here too. We just have to call the elevator over. I don't think this is unlocked when you first come here. That's not anything worth anything, but I appreciate the thought. We move. By the way, if you jump while that elevator is moving, you don't move with the elevator, so you just kind of fall off and die. I would love a better shield, to be honest. If we could get a better shield, that'd be nice. I'm almost kind of want a turtle shield for the health, but I'm not sure how much I actually... A better amp shield would definitely be nicer. Anything to boost the damage. This is a lot of waiting on elevators right now. Thrilling. Sunny outside? I'm so not excited for the stupid bullshit I'm gonna have to go do tomorrow. At least AEW Collision's on tomorrow, and then Friday has SmackDown, and then... I don't know if Saturday is anything, actually. Yet. I don't care. We're just... Skip the dialogue. Just get it over with. Okay, okay. But, to the viewers, a question. Do we give Herbert his gift? Do we give Herbert his gift? First guy, say yes or no, is the... I will decide if I give Herbert his gift. That's right, I'm putting all two of you on blast. Well, I sniffle like a toddler. I'm still entirely congested. This is a fucking crazy welcome, man. I get this. All right, we're giving him the gift. I'm giving him the gift. Executive decision.
I knew it! I knew she cared!
Oh, sorry about that, Herbert. Oh, I forgot to mention.
Don't worry about Herbert, guys. He's okay. Herbert's alright, guys. Don't get scared. Nothing bad or mean-spirited happened to Herbert just now. Did we get the Sandhawk from this mission? We do.
Herbert.
It's not very good.
It's time to...
I have no reason to use that, to be honest, because I'm not building around it. I don't know. This seems like this is just my build right now.
And find out where Captain Blade buried his treasure.
I think it's this mission, and then we're done.
Compass.
By the way.
Hey, now combine it with the other 3 pieces of the compass you've collected on that table over there. There it is. The compass of the sands. Please grab it.
Wait.
And now we've treasure to find. Take the compass to Magnus Lighthouse.
Maybe in the next stream, by the way, I might try to do 1080p stream again. By the way, I've been looking at my VODs, and while I think they look fine enough, to be honest, it would be nice if they looked a little better. I think my stream would only benefit from it, but I don't think I can do it for like more intensive games. Is the problem. It seems like it messes with my frame rate when I try to do it more intensive stuff. And like if I want to stream shit like Tekken 8 and shit, that I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna reinstall Tekken 8 tonight, maybe. I guess it depends what that poll I put up says, but I would like to learn King, especially since I'm getting so into wrestling. I think it'd be fitting if I got on a fighting game and learned a wrestling character. I think I said it already. Tomorrow's gonna be Double Dash will return tomorrow. Probably a little bit in the afternoon. It probably won't be the longest stream. We're gonna see if I can do that challenge at all. And then regardless if we do it or not, Borderlands will be Friday, and Saturday will be Mario Kart DS. If I stream Saturday. I have not decided yet. We'll have to see how busy work is this weekend, depending if I'll stream during my work days. As it was very busy last. Should probably put in to have the 19th off here soon, but I have a feeling I'm just not going to be scheduled for the 19th. So I want to go to a fighting tournament. In fact, I should probably start practicing Xrd for that, so I don't like go in and get popped.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Fucking, we are such bad rolls on vendors, by the way. Yeah, wait, okay, we're at the end of this DLC, by the way. It's literally this mission, and then we fight the final boss. So I stream might go till I beat the DLC. We'll see. Hopefully things don't overrun. Look at that. Look at all that. That was fun, right? Yeah, we've definitely got a pretty good build going. Our only problem is we just don't have good gun zerking length, but there's nothing I can do about that till later on. Will this work as an emergency button? Yes, it will, because this gun's damage is... Nothing in the safe. What else is new? I don't know why I'm over this way. I thought there was a chest over here, but I guess not. I have a feeling we are going to be going down a lot.
If you reach
Something
the treasure before me,
tells
which
me.
you won't, of course, but just in case, be careful of the Leviathan. Keep Roscoe, as I may have already mentioned, and Blade's notes say it would die to protect the treasure chamber.
Do you think we'll get anything from the treasure chamber? That's my question. I kind of highly doubt it, because I have had terrible luck with the treasure room my entire life playing this game. Go this way. Unique music for this area, pretty sure. Okay. Side quest happens over there. Oh, we didn't go to the area where we can find the Bioshock Easter egg, I just realized. Fine, to be honest. I'm kind of ready to be out of this DLC already. Give us a good couple of levels before we do wildlife and enter what's kind of the mid-game of the base game. Honestly, for normal Vault Hunter mode, I wouldn't be surprised if I just do the headhunters, like all the headhunters, and then stop. Or sorry, all the headhunters, Tiny Tina DLC, this DLC, and that's it for that. I feel like I'm more likely to do all the DLCs in True Vault Hunter mode, because I think they all scale to your level, I'm pretty sure, when you enter them in True Vault Hunter mode. I don't know for certain, though. I wish I could have someone fact check that for me. I wish I had a real patriot to fact check that fact for me.
Hurry to the top of the lighthouse. The Leviathan knows how close we are to finding the treasure, and he sounds right. Pretty awesome, right?
The fucking battle music I've never heard finally started for once, and the battle was immediately over, so I didn't get to hear it. Very funny. That's crazy. I didn't think we were gonna actually get through this DLC in like 2 hours, but I guess we did. Because it's literally this last segment, and then I'm pretty sure it's the last battle. That's so funny. This is the quickest I've made it through any DLC in this game ever. Like, not counting headhunters. Very, very funny. I'm fine with it, though. I'm kind of glad Pirate went by super quick, because I am already ready to return to the base game. But yeah, like I said, I might save doing every single DLC for when I have to do them in True Vault Hunter and Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. If I can minimize the amount of replay throughs of DLCs I have to do, since I already have to replay the base game 3 times, that'd be nice. Because I am going to try and max out this character. I think this playthrough will be over when I hit level cap, to be honest. Oh shit. Anything good? What's her thing right now? Just gun damage? Pistol damage? I don't need that right now. Resistance is kind of nice. But launcher max ammo, considering the fact that I'm using double launcher right now, does that not seem better? I don't think I'm having... Okay, here's what we'll do. Until we get a better shield, we're gonna run resistance, right? But when we have a better shield, we will do stockpile relic. I think that could be fun. It'd be nice to maximize my launcher effectiveness even more.
Is it working? What's happening? You did it! It looks like the treasure's buried in worm water. I'll meet you out there.
What are we getting this one? Nothing. Nothing but a couple of $. Should I pee break real fast? Yes, I should, because I'm feeling it. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Just like that, he's back. How's he so quick? How could one man be so quick? Okay. Give me one super quick second. I am going to check things I probably should have checked while I stepped away. But okay. I've been checked.
Top notch, my friend. And don't worry, I still need your help to get past whatever traps there might be in the treasure chamber. I will not betray. Just kidding. It's honestly been a lot of fun, but this is where you die.
Oh no, oh no, we got betrayed. Oh no. Oh no, we got betrayed. This is supposed to be like a big... It's not a big plot point at all, actually, because the entire joke of the DLC is like, oh, she's gonna betray you, by the way, and then she does. Expert joke crafting, I guess. I don't know. What do I know about being funny? Alright. Damn, we're getting kicked around a little bit. Fucker. That's not good. Ooh, that's not good. But that's why we have these, baby. Fuck, these are so fun to use.
Right? I hear explosions coming from the lighthouse. Is that you exploding? I see Captain Scarlet heading towards some bright light in Wormwater.
Alrighty. Little more light waste, because we're... What's really sad is we have no way to regen rocket ammo, especially because I don't have a sham right now. I hope we get a sham from bunker. I might farm bunker for the sham, like straight up. I'm not getting like a 94% or anything. I'm not going for the crazy roll, but any sham would be nice, so then I could try and like, I could actually try and do a full-on rocket launcher build. I wonder why there's not a quick change station on Scarlet's ship, considering that it's like technically a hub. Anyway, time to fight the final things of the game. The DLC, anyway. We were done with this a lot quicker than I thought we would. I'll be honest, I thought Pirate DLC was going to take multiple days. So I'm surprised it didn't. If we have enough time, we probably will run through wildlife preservation. I'll have to see. Latest I'll go is 7:30, but that's, you know, I'm gonna have to, like, eat and shit. It's gonna be dinner time. Oh, hold on, hold on! Ah, damn. Damn. Nothing good on that one. Sorry for the cough, by the way. I hope I'm not so congested soon. Have you found the border of the lands yet? Not yet. We haven't made it there yet. That's at the end of the game.
The Leviathan swallowed us. The good news
But
is it's
this cutscene looked ugly as fuck. And we did find Roscoe.
Do you remember my pet Roscoe?
What's up, Roscoe? This is supposed to be like a crazy reveal because you're supposed to be like, oh my god, it's the Rat Hive from Borderlands 1. We get to fight it again. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Die. Kill it. Die. Alright. Randy Pitchford when Randy Batterford steps up to the plate. Bro, I'd support Randy Batterford. Batterford. Oh, hey. Look, you get her pistol, and it's the only elemental Jacob's gun in the entire game. We'll sell it, because we not use pistol. I might try to use it for the upcoming boss, though. I don't know if the quad's gonna do much for us, unfortunately. I want it to do something for us, but... Oh, so Captain Scarlet just kind of gets to live, by the way, which I think is interesting. Not interesting, but, like, weird. It's weird that she kind of just betrays you, gets off scot-free, and then fucks off. Like, that's it. That was it. At least I'm pretty sure that's what happens. This better not be the hole I think it is. Hole? The Leviathan! The final boss of the DLC! If you're not counting Hyperius, which I'm not, because we're not gonna do it. Okay, this is the not fun part, is where he spawns a bunch of these guys. Oh, so he does not have a theme song. There's just no music for this final battle, which is funny. Okay, I need to... Yeah, okay, good. Oh no. Oh no, is he gone? Okay. We did it! We did it! Guys, we beat the DLC! We will have beat the DLC after this fucker stops jumping around! Wow, okay. We beat Pirate DLC in like 2 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes is all it took to beat the Pirate DLC. That's very funny. I know there's some good side quests in this DLC to get like certain loot. Like there's a good quest to do to try and farm class mods. But I might see what level that quest is actually. I might do it. That would be useful.
The story of how the Vault Hunters defeated the treacherous Captain Scarlet and
There we
slew
go.
the Leviathan.
Now there's the credits that I'm skipping past.
Vault Hunters realized that while they found Captain Blade's lost army, the true treasure of the sands had been inside.
Alright, so now we loot this. We do the big loot run here. Alright, guys. Place your bets. Will we get anything? Will we get anything worth a damn? Or will it all be garbage? Place your bets. Place your bets, people. I think I just saw a legendary over there. Okay, yeah, we got something. Whether it's worth our time or not is a different question. Oh my god! Okay, alright, and the Pimpernel is... It's gone! As soon as it came into my presence, it is gone. Oh, please tell me we got, like, a quad gun or something. Oh my god, we got a plasma cannon? That replaces this for sure. Oh, both of these are not great, because we're not running a pistol build. That sucks. That kind of blows. Blue launcher. We really... Oh! Alright. We got a new shotgun for the time being. I think this is just gonna give, you know. Okay, probably one of the better... Oh, a new amp shield! Holy shit. Oh my god, that... Give me that! Damn! No, slow recharge rate, but that's fine. Let's go through here and start labeling our trash and stuff. Ooh, yeah, because we're almost full for once. How about that? Holy shit. 2000 capacity shield is definitely what we really needed. I guess we'll just pick up all that stuff in a cell. Radio. Now I need to go find the little hidden... There's a little alcove. That has like one more chest in it. Down here. So I need to do that. Here. Alright, final chest. Boo. I was kind of hoping if we get a plasma thrower, that's when we'll probably start using SMGs. Alright, our inventory is literally full. We gotta go. Yeah, we gotta go. Oops. Save, quit. Leviathan's lair. Unfortunately, Leviathan's lair, we cannot... Oh, so I thought this would take me back to somewhere where I could fast travel. Whoops. Leviathan's lair, we cannot farm the treasure. I mean, I think there's a secret to doing it. You have to, like, read-only farm it or something, but I'm not doing all that. We walked out with a new Lyuda, which is so honest to God funny as fuck. We have a plasma cannon, which is going to be a great emergency button. We got a shotgun to replace the quad for the time being. Doing this DLC was probably worth it just for the end there, so we actually got, like, good gear. I mean, I know we're going to be going into, wildlife super over-leveled, so... Oh, wait. We gotta kill him again? I gotta kill him again? Because I save quit? Okay, never mind. Bro remembered. I'm not gonna go run all the way and check the treasure room again, because I know it's all open. I'm pretty sure it's not save quittable, and even then, I just don't feel like running all the way over there again. Oh, here, we can sell her, trash. Oh yeah, it leads straight back to Oasis, so we can go and just turn in the quest. Yeah, pretty good pirate run, all things considered. Got some great loot. And of course got to level 26, so like... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, the beard sorry, the mod I'm running made it so no beard actually spawns again, which is interesting. He's supposed to be a one-time spawn. It is this one, right? Gives you... Oh, it's actually scaled up, so we'll do this real quick. See if we can't get a decent class mod.
I've heard tell some creature is sneaking around Hater's Folly, stealing treasure, slicing off faces, and the like. Sounds terribly interesting. Hunt it down, would you?
You can never be too well armed.
Alright, let's, it's in Hater's Folly, right? Which is not here. Yeah, okay. Where's the Oasis? Oh, I remember the Oasis fast travels all the way fucking over here, which is stupid as shit. Can I? No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I tried it anyway. I wanted to try and use it to like give myself insight so I could, you know, run faster, but oh well. This is kind of nice though. This means Pirate DLC is gonna be condensed into one VOD. Sure, I rushed through and did like no side quests or anything, but you know, the juice invoking the power of God to not really feel cold in my mouth despite having ice and being in the fridge. Well, you know, that's the power of juice. You know, sometimes it be warm. Will I do? I can probably run through wildlife preservation really fast. So we'll probably do wildlife preservation, and then that's where stream will end. But it depends on how quick I can get this side quest done. How much iridium do we have? 19? That's good, because we're probably gonna... We're gonna reload quite a bit. Or not reload, but we're gonna definitely re-roll our quest rewards quite a bit. The machine, just in case. No, actually, the loot's gonna be under-leveled here, so... Oh, do I just go over here? No? I think you come out that way. I think we have to find a different way to... Whoops. Good thing I remembered that there's always a guy over there. Okay, it's right over here. That's good. We just have to kill this boss who might have a drop now, might not, probably not. Okay, alright, never mind, hold on. We have to find the incredibly convoluted way to get up there, I guess. What the map design? I do not like Pirate DLC's map design, by the way. I'll just put it out there. Kind of why I never... it's kind of why I rushed through it. Outside of the, industrial area, I don't have a lot of fun mobbing in this DLC.
Wonderful. Now, if you could return to the bounty board, we can see about stapling.
Look at that. A little speedrunner strat if you want to fucking skip dialogue and get back to places faster. Now we do have to run all the way to the fucking bounty board though, which is gay. I wish I had something. Yeah, Torg weapons don't do self-inflicted splash damage, so I can't. I wish I had more ways to proc Insight. It's kind of why I'm ready to have a class mod that just doesn't have a point in it, so I don't have to waste a point in having it. Anything with money shot is what I'm going for. Anything, literally anything with money shot. It'll help if it has points and other things in that specific tree too. But we'll have to see what we roll here. What do we got?
You don't have to help me staple Jesse his face back on because he's dead. Hemophilia ho.
That's really good. I'm pretty sure what we just got is really good. Weapon accuracy, I actually don't care for it. I wonder if there's a better thing we can get, but money shot and locked and loaded. So now we actually have... Alright, let me respec real quick to, So there... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go ahead 3, so 2 there. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And go into layways. Oh shit, did I have access to keep it piping hot already? Hold on. Building in this game. 1, 2. How much? 4? So I need only 1 point in it. Oh, okay, we don't have it, like, yet. But we'll put a point in it so we have it. Because this means we're getting extra damage when Gunzerking is on cooldown. And since Gunzerking has a decently long cooldown right now, since I'm not spec'd into anything that helps me make it shorter, that is excellent. It will literally be faster to save quit than to run all the way over there, by the way. So yeah, alright. Wildlife time, which is going to be really easy and really fast because we have a pretty good build going into it. And then we'll probably end. We'll probably end after doing wildlife. Next Borderlands stream is probably going to be finishing the story of normal Vault Hunter mode. I think we'll finish normal Vault Hunter mode next stream. Because I'm ready for true Vault Hunter mode, to be honest. I kind of just want to jump into it, like, so we'll probably finish normal Vault Hunter mode, do Tina DLC, and then Headhunters, and then go into true Vault Hunter mode. We won't do Snowman in true Vault Hunter mode until I'm like level 50 or something. We'll save it for like when we have to enter UVHM.
He's out of date though. You'll need a software upgrade. Mordecai should have what you need. He's camped out near the preserve. Think he needs your help with something.
Yeah, things are level 20, so we're not... Yeah, we're... we pretty much just have to run through this entire thing. I will be utilizing the dialogue skip, probably. We all know what happens, you know. Pardon me. That was, very gross. I'm excited for the congestion era to be over. Yep. Okay, so there are two ways of doing this. I can either actually try to injure the loaders, or we can just kill them all until the door opens. And I actually don't know which one is faster. Oh, I forgot to pick up Doctor's Orders. That's fine. That's fine. The legendaries would be like level 20 anyway. Or even lower. Holy shit. So we have no reason to do that. Yeah, we'll save the Doctor's Orders for True Vault Hunter mode, because like I said, you can kind of just use anything in normal Vault Hunter mode and it works. Like I said, if you just you kill everything.
We need a pile of wounded bots to call out the surveyors.
You can see every kill is worth exactly 1 XP. We're so over leveled right now.
Cripple them, don't kill them. Otherwise you'll never get in. Try not to kill them. We need a pile of wounded bots to call out the surveyors. How about that? Kill them, they can't call for repairs and the door won't open. Just wound them. Hold on. Bloodwing should be in the holding cells at the other end of the facility.
I love that I'm going so fast, the dialogue is skipping. Opening it for fun. Nothing. Oh. Oh my god, we are gonna... I'm so glad we have Keep It Piping Hot now so I can the damage up. Da 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 da. Okay, let's just really one-shot shit for a minute here.
Oh, hey, you're in the preserve. I was gonna do this whole thing where I'd lure you in here and kill you, but you just kind of showed up. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Slag mutation is a volatile, brutal science that flies in the face of human ethics. Needless to say, I'm extremely
I love that I'm going so fast. The mission almost can't keep up. Where's Toomba? Toomba. Oh, thank you, Geo. Hi, Geo. There's Toomba. No drops. We hate it here. This is, in fact... You're right. This is Borderlands 3. I just did the mission where you talk to Ava for 3 hours.
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
And then those. Gentlemen, you need to stop. Ready, let's keep running through. We are making great time right now. I might extend stream to 7:30, we'll see. Depends how I feel, depends what I have to do still. Maybe a headhunter? I could probably run through a headhunter in 30 minutes. I know, the Turkey one with the community patch and stuff has a lot of new dedicated drops added to it, which would be nice. There's a reason to do that now. I do not think we will do the grandma tour shit though. As stupid as it is, I do not feel like sitting here for 10 minutes listening to an NPC talk. I'm not strong enough. There's the stalker. And then there's him. And then I don't have to worry about loot midgets because I didn't get the side quest by accident, so we don't have to go into the where you usually farm them. I will check the red chest, even though it's going to have a super underleveled item in it that I will have no reason to use. I wonder why Doctor's Orders is a mission that just makes it to where there's like increased loot midget spawns there. I think there's a better way of doing it now, though. I'm pretty sure that in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC, there's a...
Did you find her? She
a side quest that lets you farm a porta potty for them. I guess we'll probably do Fight for Sanctuary DLC in normal mode, because having an effervescent weapon early on would be kind of nice. Depending on what we get, though. I know there's some, like, really crazy ones you can get.
Jack's playing games with us. Wait a minute. I'm seeing some commotion in the outstation. Maybe they moved it there. Just keep pushing through the preserve, amigo.
Okay, Mordecai, I hope nothing bad happens to your pet bird. I hope absolutely nothing terrible happens to your pet bird involving many elements like corrosion and explosion. You know, that'd be terrible, to be honest, if anything happened to Mordecai's pet bird that they're keeping hostage. It'd be crazy if it was like really huge from slag experimentation and then I had to fight it and it was like a boss. That would be kind of crazy if that's what happened, but good thing that that's probably not what's gonna happen. You like how long I just talked for a second there? Don't I have to kill a certain amount of enemies actually out here before this fucking door opens up? I do. Blech. That's my like least favorite kind of checkpoint in this game, is like area that won't open up until you've killed enough of the things running around that are only gonna net you like a couple hundred XP. So what's after this? Opportunity, I think? No, we meet Brick next, and then it's Opportunity, and then it's Bunker. And then it's Iridium Blight. And the game? I probably could finish normal Vault Hunter mode tomorrow if I wanted to. Or, I should say Friday, because tomorrow we're doing Mario Kart. Unless I change my mind. Because I do what I want. But I would like to start getting those Mario Karts out of the way. We're just gonna fucking beeline it. We're so over leveled that I don't really have a reason to mob in this area. I mean, outside of it being fun. I like when it's fun. Wish the shotgun had better fire rate. We had a fastball. This might be slightly annoying, since it's a giant flying enemy. Everybody's favorite in the first-person shooter genre. Who doesn't love flying enemies? Alrighty. Hey, best song in the game, by the way, that they're gonna talk over the whole time, but... So, I guess I'm just gonna wait for him to dive me, because I actually can't really do anything right now. Until he does. Okay, well, I would like to do that, but she's, you know... I can't listen, man. I'm not like being lazy. This is I can't. There's not much I can do right now. Remember, oh, this is very fair for Bloodwing. I'm so sad there's so much dialogue over this song because the song is so good.
Come on, what's left? Oh, she got her sights on it! I'm loading the trank dart!
Well, good thing that she's gonna get tranked and be saved, and everything will live happily ever after.
Okay, she's still alive. Get the microchip from her collar, and we can get her back to Sanctuary.
By the way, for the headshot challenge, you can sit here and just fire away at her skull. Alright, well, I'm gonna look away for no reason. There's probably ammo and stuff to get, so I'm sure when I turn around, Bloodwing's gonna be fine.
No! That is why you
Let's
don't
check on Blood.
screw with me. You and your little friend Mordecai turn yourselves in,
Oh,
or that dumbass bird.
oh
is
no.
just the beginning. God damn it, Jack! I'm gonna kill you! You hear me?
This game's so corny.
I'm sorry about Bloodwing, soldier, but we gotta keep moving. Get that
I would
software
like to
upgrade
keep moving.
to
Please
Claptrap.
open the door,
Get
you
through the security
dunce.
field leading to Control Core Angel.
Okay, guys, place your bets. Anything out of the Bloodwing chest? Nope. Nope. Oh wow, big nope. Ew. Bunch of yucky.
Oh, where the hell did
Do I save quit?
violin somewhere was gonna play?
Yeah. We save quit to get back to the fast travel. Yeah, I'm not gonna let Mordecai have his fucking aura farming moment. Okay.
Alright, sweet. Found it. Alright, this is a song for Mordecai's stupid bird. Any. Alright, you know what? Screw you. It would have been hilarious if I found it earlier. Shut up!
I miss Handsome Jack, man. A character where even when his jokes are kind of stupid and obnoxious, they just work because the fucking voice actor, Mr. Clark, has really good delivery. All those years of playing Cell in Dragon Ball. Do I have to? Did it just say I had to talk to him for something? No, okay. I don't think he has a quest for us until like later.
Buddy, what the hell are you Holy scatsack! I'm invisible! This is you. I can't. Minion, give me 5. Oh, right. You've earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
By the way, we always give Claptrap a high five in this fucking stream. If you don't, I don't want to associate with you, bro. You're weird if you don't give Claptrap a high five.
You can always trust the gun at your side. Let's just
Claptrap hate in the later games is so fucking forced. It's so forced. Like in Borderlands 1, he's unintentionally annoying, so in Borderlands 2 they made him a little intentionally annoying as like the joke. But it like works fine enough. And then in Borderlands the pre-sequel in 3, they're trying so hard to get you to be like, isn't he so annoying? Lol. Don't you hate him? That it makes me actually hate him. But not in the like enjoyable hatred way, in the he's just stupid and annoying way. Oh, damn.
Take this note to 1,000. You're going to deliver that
Okay.
message again.
Once in Future Slab. What level is this? Oh. Oh my god, still 20. We could do this. We could do this.
He disagreed. Still, he owes me a favor, and he can help us get past.
I kind of want to start a headhunter though. I kind of want to run through a headhunter. Pardon me. I actually don't know. I don't know what I want to do right now for the last little bit. Here, the thing about the headhunter is, yeah, fuck it. Let's do Torg. Do the Torg headhunter for the finale. I don't really want to do like a main story thing because I want to keep going. So like, do the Thanksgiving DLC. That's right. Borderlands 2 has a Thanksgiving DLC.
Welcome to the Torque Corporation's Hunger for Violence Extravaganza! Tonight, we're gonna watch the Vault Hunter take on
Think there will be anything in the vending machines? Nope. 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 Yeah, whatever. Skip the dialogue. I don't care. I'm just here to get the chests at the end.
Hey! Get over here so I can whisper some things to you in secret!
I think Torg is far too glazed by the community, by the way. He's only funny in this game.
The Torque Board of Directors made the Gobbler unbeatable, so
And then the rest of the game is, it's kind of just going like, oh, haha, yeah, that's, haha, oh, I get it. The other games, it's just like, oh, haha, I get it, because he's yelling. That's funny, yeah.
you gotta get into the kitchen, kill everybody, and poison the Gobbler's food. Once the poison takes effect, you can kill him. Also, I want him dead so I can eat him. He looks delicious. And we're back. The Vault Hunter's in the kitchen, but today there's a new item on the menu.
I know we can get some dedicated drops here because of the patch. I don't know if any of them are, like, worth my time, though, so I'm probably not going to farm anybody. I just know that they exist in this patch. Oh, his name's Chef Gouda Ramsay. Oh, dude, that's like, because it's like that guy on television. That's so funny. Oh, the Rat in the Hat. That's so. Oh my God, guys, Borderlands is so funny. I don't know what that was. Sorry. This game is so funny. Hey, would you shoot him? Thank you. Oh, that was a legendary beam on the wall there. I was like, ooh, I got something. What I really would like this game to do is be super nice and give me a herald. A new herald would be lovely.
Let me activate my remote lockpicking program. We do not allow contestants in the meat locker. Leave at once. We gotta choose some meat for the Gobbler's meal. Turn on the tastiest looking scat corpses. This is totally gonna get me fired, and I don't care.
Like I said, man, I'm just here for the fucking
I don't know what you're planning.
test.
I don't like it. Tributes, get the Vault Hunter out of my kitchen.
Oh yeah, no, we get the first 2 chances for some sort of legendary, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and just... no drop, no drop.
Those dudes didn't stand a chance. You almost feel bad for them, but then you start laughing because you were technically acting in self-defense, so screw them. Violence doesn't solve anything except for all the things it does.
I do, unfortunately, smiles at the audience. I do like that line. Violence doesn't solve anything except for the stuff it does!
Hunter is running around backstage, just trying to mix things up. Good job.
I'm excited for the Torg DLC because I just like listening to it, so, to be honest. Unfortunately, I think a lot of the dialogue in that DLC is kind of actually funny. I think we all know the answer. Maybe! Damn, what the fuck? I didn't realize they put music for this. That's crazy. Captain Scarlet has reused music, but the Thanksgiving DLC, bro, they said we gotta put some bangers in. Bro, don't talk about the grinder to me, bro. That's some pre-sequel, like, flashback shit. Pre-sequel, I will probably run the community patch for, by the way, if I end up playing that game.
With the meat prepared, we only need one more ingredient.
It's just a shame that game's so like okay, and that there's not really a good end game to it. Really, you just play it to get to the Claptrap DLC and then turn the game off after you beat it. I think there's 2 more guys we fight out here. Yep. I do like that trivia that he sold his company for $5 and a high five for the technology he made. Wait, defeat tributes? I did. Did it not? Did I do things too fast? Wait, did I actually do things too fast?
Haven't found anything good. My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Oh shit, I think I did it too fast. I think I just soft locked myself. No way. Please say cap. Hold on, maybe if I run back to the little area over here, I'll like trigger something. Okay, I guess we'll save and quit and hope that they spawn. Pardon me. That's not good. I hope we didn't just soft lock this DLC. That would suck. Kinda want that loot at the end, man. I kinda feel like it might be something, so like it'd be awesome if we got a Potta Boom, it'd be awesome if we got a Herald. As soon as we get a Herald, it's replacing the shotgun. I hope y'all realize that, because there's gonna be no reason to use anything else if I get a Herald. Even a non-double penetrating one is still like fucking crazy in this game. At least in normal and true volunteer mode. You don't have to go for the Deepa to like... Okay, hold on, let me like let them exist for a second. Alright, now I'm just like, we're just trying to make sure. I think these 2 can drop Hyperion legendaries now, which they didn't. So, oh! Yes, they did! We got his dedicated drop, the Invader, which we are throwing into the fucking sun. That it's the Invader sucks really bad. So, you know, take a picture. It's gonna last longer. Okay, I already have the Lyuda, but we'll pick up a Maliwan. We'll pick up this little Maliwan pistol just in case. So then we get the guaranteed slag. Oh shit. Here. Is this good? No. No, that's not anything I need. I'm sad relics. I wish relics were cooler in Borderlands 3. They really aren't. I wish a lot of stuff was cooler in Borderlands 3, but it's really not. Alright, that's... Oh, great. Oh, good. I shot the thing I need over here and it fell out of the map. That's good. That's good. I like when, I like when flying enemies are involved in the objective. Oh my god, I hate Varkids so much. Oh, that's good. I like that there's a visual effect for getting stung by them. That makes it like way harder to see anything. Holy shit. My god, I can't see. It's gonna suck really bad if we can't. On my life, I am trying. On my life, I am trying so hard right now. Fucking... This is so stupid. Why can they fly out the map? That's what I'm curious about. This is an objective based around picking up certain enemies from... Picking up certain items from certain enemies. And they can fly out the map and drop your shit you need out there. This is, oh, that's such a lovely quest design.
Why do you insist on being a moron, Torg? This is why you lost a controlling share of your own company. I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Alrighty.
Now add the poison glands to the marination vat. Hit that button to marinate the out of that meal. The meal's almost ready. Let's get cooking. Start the conveyor of cookery.
Oh, isn't this a really annoying defense part, though, where you have to, like... Yeah. I think enemies can walk over and turn the oven off.
You've gone off script one too many times, Torg. Today's meal is canceled. Chefs, shut down that oven. We can't stop now. Protect the oven. I swear by my abdominal muscles, I will eat the ravenous waddle gobbler.
You guys enjoying the DLC? Refill your popcorn. You're gonna love what comes up next.
Chefs want to shut off the oven. Stop them from doing so. Pricking up my buns. Something hungry this way comes. Shakespeare. Don't let the chefs get flooded, or they'll switch it on.
Honey. Sorry, I went silent and I'm boring right now. Hold on. I'm locked in. I'm not really locked in, but I'm like... This DLC doesn't really give you a lot to talk about, I'll say that. It's crazy how much DLC this game has, and then like every game after it has way less DLC, and all of it is like way worse. Like the Wonderlands DLCs are literally worse than the Headhunters somehow. I don't know how that's possible. Granted, the Headhunters aren't terrible at all, but it's weird that they went backwards. Wonderlands stream, I'll say this. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is more likely to get a stream than fucking Borderlands 3 is. And that's only because that game performs just slightly better. I wonder if the guys over here respawned. I'm actually gonna check real quick. I know is wasting time, but like, I can waste time if I want to. You're not the boss of me. Yeah, do these two respawn? Aw, no. Look like it. I mean, I'm sure they respawn when you beat the DLC and it's over. But at that rate, I don't think there's any reason to come out here. I don't think anybody drops anything spectacular, so. Waddle Gobbler would probably be a decent XP farm, maybe? I can see. I wouldn't mind trying to get to level 30 and then just like really powering through everything. Getting to level 30 and then rushing normal Vault Hunter mode does not sound like a terrible idea.
We made the gobbler invincible, Torg, so you could kill him. dozens of failed attempts by other contestants, you were supposed to finally kill it on camera while wielding our most expensive guns. You would have looked like a hero. Why be a hero when you could eat one? You are the dumbest person in the world. I paid several other
I don't think President Smith ever comes back.
You and Torg will pay for your idiocy. Here comes the ravenous.
So it's a Hunger Games reference, guys. Isn't that? Don't you guys love the Hunger Games? I know I love the Hungry Games. Like he said, don't die until the poison takes effect. I'm pretty sure all these. Yeah, okay. As I just saw it drop. Pretty sure all these guys have dedicated drops now too. I don't think that's good. The Kerr Blaster. I mean, that'd be cute, but no. We'll probably. That's not good. Holy shit. Okay, we leveled up off of that. Yeah, we might we might see how hard we can farm this. Might be decent too, since the contestants that are also in the ring during this boss fight have dedicated drops now, so not the worst idea. And I guess we'll see if it's like Snowman DLC and I can immediately come up top to kill the boss again. Wow, that is pretty terrible luck there. Yippee! I won. Will I use the Kerr Blaster? No, there's no reason to. I literally have a Lyuda. Why would I use anything else? Sure, it'd be like quirky and fun, but fucking trying to do damage, man. Alright, let's see. Nope, I went the absolute wrong way. You're supposed to run into the oven. Does he have an auto respawn, or will I have to save quit? Because we are going to kill him a couple of times to see if we can get any good drops. Any rocket launchers, honestly, would just be really good. I know Snowman's not scaling anymore, which really sucks, because I would like to, we'll have to quit, which is fine. Snowman doesn't scale now, so I wonder if there's a mod I can get to fix that, so then I can just return to Headhunters anytime I want, at any point through any playthrough. Because if there's something Borderlands 3 does right, it's having, like, world enemies and world bosses scale with your level all the time. So if there's a certain gun you run with for your build, you can just go back and grab a new one when it's underleveled. Which I do actually like. I do really like that. Something I wish was in Borderlands 2. The quality of life feature I miss going back. That's okay. We'll see. I'll probably do like 2 kills and then end stream. Stuff I want to go do and need to go do, so. Do the elevators go up faster now that you beat them? I think just barely. I think we just have to wait again. The legendary. I don't think the Waddle Gobbler himself drops anything, which is funny. Do not think they gave them a dedicated drop. Is that a bee? No, that's a neogenator. What does this do again? I mean, this would be good for tanking, but 643 capacity? I think we stick with the amp shield, right? I think we stick with the amp shield. I don't. Here, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see. We'll see if it's anything. I don't think it's anything though. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh, we can get a deputy's badge from this guy? Damn. I guess we're using a shotgun, right? Oh, this health regen is not as fast as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, we'll just throw that. Toss that. Do I want a deputy's badge? I'm not running double shoddy is the thing. If I was, then yeah. Okay, we'll take it and hold on to it, because I might end up running double shoddy at some point. It's probably inevitable. Stockpile launcher one? That's not launcher damage, it's just ammo, right? We'll honestly... We'll get rid of that. I don't think I would rather it be like launcher damage or something, which I think you can get. Yeah, but I'd say we're in the wind down section of the stream. Things are I'm probably getting ready to go offline here so I can like go eat and watch television. Chill out. Got a day tomorrow. Got a day that I cannot confirm or deny will be good. Okay, almost 2-second recharge delay with a higher recharge rate and explosive damage immunity. Only downside is it's less capacity. Overall though, that's a pretty big upgrade. I will take that. Another kill. We'll stop. I'll do 2 more. So this one and 1 more. And then we will stop stream. And then when we pick stream back up, when we pick Borderlands 2 back up specifically, we will probably do something, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna try and make the thumbnail for this one. I gotta figure out a thumbnail idea. I don't really have one. Maybe I should get the photo mode mod that exists and do that. That might actually be like useful. For making thumbnails and shit. Because I'll admit, while I enjoyed making that like drawn thumbnail for the first one, I'm like, I don't know if I got the skills right now. I mean, the only way to get better at them is, damn, okay. Only way to get better is to keep doing them. So I will still keep doing them, but I don't really have ideas. Considering we didn't... Oh wait, I could do like this is why I want the... I might look into the photo mode mod. Might actually get it, because one of the ideas I had is just my little dude, my little VTuber, like soy jack pointing on a legendary on the ground. VOD will probably go up. I'm gonna guess tomorrow. I would say tomorrow. Might go up earlier if I actually like sit down and do the thumbnail tonight, which I probably will, but like I said, I gotta get the thingy. I gotta get photo mode. Or I could just take a screenshot of the Lyuda. Nothing, nothing. The launcher, but it's not bandit. We are getting some bad pulls on these chests. Last kill, probably. I definitely am. Unless we get super close to level up, then if we get really close to leveling up, then we'll do one more. But I'm ready. I'm ready to end stream. I got stuff to do. And by that I mean I gotta make sure I make food before the live thing I want to watch starts. But then I'm not rushing while it's on. I'm excited. I'm excited to watch AEW Dynamite 300 tonight. And then Collision 100 tomorrow. Legendary is that? Is that another Neogenator? I think it is. And if it is, I don't be giving a fuck. Okay, we may as well do one more to level up. Okay, so yeah, this guy just drops the Neogenator, which is, you know, not good, so... Now this... We will try this. We will try this against Waddle Gobbler. But if it sucks, we're gonna just use the Torg. I typically don't pick up Hyperion quads because honestly they're not amazing, but on paper it does more damage, so I might try to go with this one. And since it'll be hit scan, it's gonna be I'm not gonna have to lead shots as much like with the, you know, the three-way Hulk. Wish we got a Ravager though, that would be really nice. These pulls are terrible. Man, fucking thrilling farm to do, right? The Waddle Gobbler. I mean, it's just so chock full with action and legendaries that aren't very good. You know, we'll go as for fun. We'll go kill the other guys that spawn. Why not? We'll go take them out real quick. May as well, right? Give y'all a little more runtime. I know y'all love me. Wait, do these two not respawn? I guess not. I thought those two respawn. The other guys do. I want to say one of the other guys has a chance to drop the B, but I don't know how to confirm that. Money. Actually, I do. I have the fucking drop list right here, so... let's see here. Control F. Tribute. Okay, let's see here. Hornet can drop, Thunderball Fist can drop, the bitch. He has the bitch. That's right. He can drop the bitch and the Hellfire. For Blaster. Invader. Ooh, Pyrophobia. Is there anything else I should care about? Okay. We have no reason to go after any of the tributes. None of them drop anything that's game changing. And none of them drop anything that would be good for my build. We can get a quad-barreled Torg on this run. That would be very nice. Give me another Lyuda so I can dual-wield Lyudas. The actual boss fight song for this DLC is so shit. Alright, okay, so we definitely, yeah, we're good. Quit giving me the fucking, oh, that's the Flame of the Firehawk! Not that we need that. I'm not playing Krieg, so I have no reason to use that at all. A fucking normal single barrel. Come on, man. Dad Warden. Okay, we leveled up. I'm just gonna interchangeably level up these two until they're max, probably. And then we'll get this, and then we will finally move on to Blue Tree and start. We will we will start with Inconceivable, and then we will get Last Longer, and things should start heading in a pretty good direction. Now, once we have enough points where we won't... There's gonna come a point where there's gonna be no reason to have Piping Hot, because I'll basically be gunzerking all the time. So, I should plan for that in the future. Anything on the last chests? Nope. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Well... Not the greatest. We may as well just get on with the story, to be honest. Now I think about it, there's no real reason to farm all the way to level 30 outside of being like a weirdo.
You can always trust
Anything in the machine. Hey, I guess let's get to 1,000 cuts and we'll stop there. Which is right across the street. Fast travel. So.
Is west of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where it'll be. Now be careful though.
Oh, it's not even across the street, it's just right here.
After Hyperion killed his dog.
Alrighty, and with entering 1,000 cuts, that where we will be stopping for the day. Got things in 30 minutes. Have to do things in 30 minutes. Thank you for all who stayed, all who showed up, all who followed, yada yada, so on and so forth. I will probably work on the thumbnail for this one tonight. I will look into getting the photo mode mod that I hear exists, and we will be using that to help with it. Should make making my thumbnails like way better. Hi Zero. But for now, that's the end for the stream today. I will probably try to upload the VOD tonight or tomorrow. Depends on how fast I get that thumbnail done. Tomorrow is Mario Kart Double Dash. We will be doing more Mario Kart Double Dash attempts, probably earlier in the day if I can help it. Friday, we will definitely be doing more Borderlands 2. I'm gonna try and stream way earlier in the day because I think I want to beat normal Vault Hunter mode on Friday. And then Saturday, either there will be no stream or it will be Mario Kart DS. So that is the schedule we're going with for the rest of the week. So, no tune in for those games. But for now, I have wrestling to go watch and food to eat and I don't know. The song's awesome, right? Alright, well thank y'all for tuning in. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. These Borderlands streams have been some of the most fun I've had streaming, so... And not even that, like, anything's going on. I'm just having fun playing a game I love. Y'all have a good one. Alright? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye forever. Bye forever. I'm